Amid significant farmers' protests across Europe, the European Commission has issued proposals to restrict farm imports from Ukraine. While the EU is extending the general access to Ukraine for the EU's single market, it's also allowing national restrictions for certain agricultural products such as grain and wheat. Some EU member states like Poland, Hungary and Slovakia had already imposed similar bans on Ukrainian grain last year, which the EU then denounced as illegal.
This is a continuous full backing of Ukraine whilst they are fighting a war, fighting the Russian invader, but at the same time in a way that introduces into the proposal safeguards that are grounded in concerns that are well justified and documented. So this is a balanced proposal that we think addresses the main political deliverables.
Farmers have been arguing that Ukrainian imports were cutting prices and therefore reducing their incomes due to oversupply. Now the Commission is willing to add an emergency brake for other sensitive goods like egg, sugar and poultry. Pre-war tariffs will be introduced if import volumes exceed the level of the last 2 years.
It doesn't make sense if we, with one hand, are not allowing Ukraine to sell its goods, on the other hand give them 50 billion euros to support the economy. So in my opinion, the Commission should find a way, for example, to buy the grain from Ukrainian farmers and send it to the third countries like Ukraine did beforehand. That would be one possibility.
Last year, the Ukrainian government denounced Polish and Hungarian decisions about the import bans. Now the Commission says they're in full contact with Kyiv about the proposals, which also need to be formally adopted by Member States and the European Parliament. Shona Murray, Euronews, Brussels.